Hi Leo, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your reading. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general. We're going to get into, I think it's going to be amazing. It's definitely going to be strong. Let me just show you what we got in pre-shuffle real quick. This is the tarot deck I'm going to use. We've got 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, the World, and Judgment. So I'm going to tell you what I picked up on that really doesn't relate to these cards also, just in case it doesn't come out in the reading, because I feel like it's for someone. But this looks amazing. 2 of Cups. This is, it looks like a return, someone from the past. 6 of Cups, it's fond memories, happiness, children, reminiscing. So for some of you, there is going to be a return. I mean, this is overwhelming return energy. This Judgment card is, can we try again? Can we have a second chance? And I love it with the World card because it's about things being different. It's a cycle completing. All right. So, and because the feeling of love is so strong, I think it's a positive change. Very, very strong, something very strong coming through. Let me show you these. So in this transparent tarot, we got the Fool card, which is a new beginning. And we've got 9 of Cups, which is blessings. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Doesn't look very clear, does it? Blessings, that's okay. We're not going to use this deck fully. And then you showed up in your own reading, which is the Strength card. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, this is what I picked up on. And here we have a love offer coming in. And this 3 of Cups, it could be, you know, I feel like it could be a celebration, but it's friendship. It's a very social card. But you have somebody coming, definitely somebody coming in wanting a union. Oh gosh, I just lost it. What was it? Oh, with these cards, what I picked up. I'm sorry, there's so much coming through at once. So with these cards, FYI, if you watch the channel a lot and you haven't subscribed, I would strongly suggest subscribing because I really focus on pulling in subscribers' energy first and foremost. So I think your energy will come through clearer. If you watch the channel a lot, definitely you'd want to do that. But anyway, what I feel like is something, whatever this union is that you've got coming, it's going to be easier. And it could be, this is about the person you're thinking about. So it could be new love, or it could be a return. For a lot of you, it is a return. Oh, I forgot to light my candle. But regardless what it is it's more of an equal give and take with that 2 of Cups. And with the Strength card, I feel like there's not as much need to struggle and to try and figure things out. It's just kind of an easier flow. Like things just, you know, are easy with this person. It's just calm. It feels settled, and it's not a struggle of what to say. What do I do? How do I act? You know, so that's coming through real strong. But this is, I mean, this is amazing. Look at that. Beautiful energy. So you guys have something strong going on. Of course, we are in Mercury retrograde, well, depending on when you watch this. All my videos are timeless, as well as my almost personals, which I will link down below. Those are very, very detailed if you want to check those out, especially if you're in a twin flame or you're in a soulmate situation where you feel unsure or kind of stuck. Those are super valuable. Okay, so you could be dealing with an air sign. We've got King of Swords here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and we have 10 of Swords. So this kind of reinforces that, you know, there was a painful ending. Interesting with all the hands. Something with those hands. I don't know. But there you are again. Look at that. So you're showing up twice in your own reading. That does indicate to me usually a very strong reading comes through. And I think it's going to be good. But we will find out. How are you guys? I hope you're well. I hope you guys are joining me. I pray for you guys every day. I hope you guys are joining me and praying for one another. Okay, busting out of some sort of energy that's made you feel kind of stuck and not sure what to do. The 7 of Wands is typically about holding your ground, you know, holding on to your standards. So definitely, you know, feel that too. But something releasing, something busting through some sort of confusion. Also stick around to the end because we're going to do a yes no question with the pendulum, or we're going to do a little intuition test. Okay, so let's get started. How are you guys? I don't feel like shuffling, so I don't feel like continue. Okay, I'm just going to shuffle these a few times and then we'll draw from the top. Man, lots of energy coming through, lots of I don't want to say chaotic in a negative sense, but like antsy energy coming through. So let's go ahead and clear the space. You guys take a deep breath. There's that two of cups again. I like it so far. I like the way this feels. Okay, we're going to look at your energy, their energy. Look at that, 2 of cups. Wow, overall energy, equal give and take. That's amazing. I told you guys this is going to be a strong reading. Whew. 2 people that give, 2 people that love, 2 people that show it. This is intertwined. It's not one person trying to make up for the other person not showing love. The Hermit. Interesting. So the Hermit is somebody that goes off and seeks enlightenment. Very wise. Interesting. There's a mermaid there. Your energy, the moon. Maybe very emotional. That might be what I'm feeling so strong here. Could be hesitation. It could be secrets. I'm not sure. Definitely emotion. Maybe you're hiding your emotion, but I don't think that's going to continue. Oh my gosh, look at that. 10 of Cups. Beautiful energy. So definitely, like I said, a very strong, strong reading coming through. There's going to be a strong connection. Let me fix this light just a little. See if I can get it to light up the back space. Let's look at their energy. Your person's energy, 3 of Wands, progress, moving forward. Looking to the future, making peace with the past and the present, accepting where we are, focused on the future. The 3 of Wands is, kind of waiting for your ship to come in. And these braids to me represent longevity. Oh no, I'm not real happy with my camera angle here. 2 of Pentacles, decisions, balance, juggling maybe. Which way do I go? Looks like there's an infinity symbol there. Look at that. But yeah, balancing on one foot. So the 2 of Pentacles, it's juggling. It may be juggling things. Maybe, I don't know. It is definitely a decision, but it's not easy. It's juggling emotions or something that's could easily, get off balance. 6 of Pentacles. This is giving, having enough to give. Look at that. There. Oh, interesting. I've never seen that before. But there's the Justice sign. Balance. This is. You could be dealing with the Libra, but I've got strong Justice in here. So 6 of Pentacles is having enough to give. Interesting. My cup runneth over is what I'm feeling from that. King of Wands, that's probably you. Very fiery, magical. Lots of passion, lots of love. Leo, I can't help but feeling like you are this, fiery, powerful force that not very many people can, really complement in aspects of your life, because you you exude so much beauty and power and strength that, you know, other people might feel inferior. Ten of Swords. So that could be what, you know, caused some conflict here. This, oh, I feel Temperance, but, which is opposite of what I'm about to say. This looks like to me that your power and your fire and your ability to give maybe overpowered the situation here. There might be a need for temperance, meaning to, you know, lean back if you're the feminine and let the masculine, you know, take on more of a dominant role. If you never give somebody a chance to take on the dominant role, then, you know, you kind of set the stage that you're going to do it, is something like that. Okay, Nine of Wands. Lots of battle wounds here. Scars, thorns, roses maybe. Nine of Wands is, you know, feeling wounded, being wounded, but it's definitely not the end. It's not giving up. Oh my goodness. So much emotion coming through, you guys. Wheel of Fortune. This is a lot of moving parts, a lot of things intricately woven. Maybe this is not a very simple situation, but again, like I felt in the beginning, something's gonna flow more smoothly. The Wheel of Fortune is divine direction. It's things moving forward, but it also is a fortitude card, which, you know, a lot of readers don't focus on that much. But it's things aren't. Don't stop pursuing things and being strong and powerful, Leo, but what you might want to do is redirect some of that power and that energy onto work or something else other than trying to make things happen with a certain person. Because I feel like in this situation, things are going to happen with a certain person more so if you lean back and not be too available or not be too, I don't want to say eager, but like zealous, anxious to make them see your value. You don't have to show your value, something like that. It'll be more seen if you do a little bit of leaning back. Okay, amazing. The Empress. So the Empress is someone who loves and nurtures, but she doesn't have to show her value. She just exudes amazingness, greatness. The Empress is loving. She's all about creation, but she doesn't have to speak of it, you know. Again, Libran energy. The Empress, she screams queen without even opening her mouth. And that's the energy that I feel like you're coming into. But there might be some sort of message here to just allow. Oh my gosh, look at this. The Sun, bottom of the deck. That's you again. Happiness. Let's see what's going on here. There's that Temperance card I was telling you guys. See that? Yeah, so I feel like, Leo, this is Page of Swords. This, to me, dandelions always indicate twin flame for me. That's not a tarot thing. It's just me personally, from personal experience. But it looks like somebody's wishes. This is also communication. But I feel a strong need to say, lean back and allow. The Empress and the Temperance card. The Temperance card is, you know, if you're the feminine, for every step they take towards you, or 2 steps they take towards you, take 1. Always try to let them lead. That might be counterintuitive for you because you're such a go-getter and make things happen. But I feel like it's strong. There's a strong sense to, keep wishing your wishes. But maybe not to voice it. Maybe play it cool a little bit. I think somebody sees your value. Look at that, right when I said see. I think somebody sees your value more than you know, but there might be a little bit of a difference in their time frame than yours. And things may have to grow a little bit slower. Your fire and passion might be a little bit intimidating to someone. Like, you know what you want, take charge. But not everybody's on that, everybody's wired different. Look at that, Ace of Cups, beautiful. Beautiful energy. You're about to have something, there's the Fool again. You're about to have something amazing come through. Let's see if we can get anything else. Tell me what this moon card is for Leo. What's the moon card? And I'm also going to ask some real specifics, like, you know, how do they view you? How do they view the situation, since that wasn't part of this spread. Thank you. Queen of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and 8 of Cups. Leo, somebody walked away from something that they shouldn't have, because there's a lot of love here. The seahorse, this is a lot of strong energy about tenure and time, but the seahorse kind of goes with the flow. You may feel a whole lot of love, but maybe you need to temper that showing it a little bit until somebody, like, let it grow into where you want it to be, okay? 5 of Pentacles, that's typically feeling left out in the cold. I think what happened, Leo, is that you felt like things were uneven, and maybe it was, I'm going to say it was you, for some of you, kind of jumped the gun and kind of one of those, I don't feel wanted, so I'm going to pull back or pretend to pull back, or, you know, make them show me by leaving or threatening to leave. It could have been them. Somebody left the situation before they should have, because they got emotional with this Queen of Cups. But there is a lot of love here. Let's look more at them. Ace of Cups, there it is again. You guys have a new beginning. Beautiful. Tell me about this. See, they want to progress, but they don't know how. Tell me more about Leo's person. There it is again. Same energy is coming through. So they're wanting truth and clarity too. They're just not sure. Oh my god, you guys have a twin flame. You guys check out those extendeds if you want to. I'll link them below. They're amazing. They're almost personal. I don't like to call them extendeds. But the Emperor and the 6 of Cups. So Emperor, Empress now. We definitely have strong soul connection. We have 4 of Wands, 11, and a return. And I'm sorry if it's not, you know, if it's not you, then ignore me, but I feel like somebody was just a little, you know, too anxious or a little too impatient to have things their way, and not realize that, you know, everybody's in a different place on the journey. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, tell me about Leo's person. How do they see Leo? Wow, look at the feather. Somebody who comes through forward fast and passionately. Interesting. Takes action. The sword is up. That's active. I think they view you in a high light, though. Let's see. Oh, maybe they think you want marriage, and maybe that's just a little bit intimidating. Maybe you're a little more sure about what you want than they are. You guys let me know in the comments. We're going to pull an oracle, and then we'll do that intuition test. They view you as dedicated, creative. How do they view the situation with Leo? Six of Swords. Yeah. See, I think somebody left the situation too fast. It just, I don't know. This person has like a feeling of they couldn't do it right, or they couldn't please, something like that. Just keep your energy open, Leo. The Lovers. This is a strong connection. What is this, Lovers? Again, so we got twin flame, soulmate energy. Tell me about the Lovers. 9 of Cups. Blessings. That's too many. 7 of Swords. Too many to read. Queen of Swords. High Priestess. They don't know what to think. They may not know what to think. Again, I feel like you're maybe a little intimidating. Maybe a little, I keep saying the same thing. They're like on a faster pace than they are. See, there it is again. Remember in the beginning I said I kept feeling temperance? So they could be hesitating. I think there's a King of Cups. It's definitely a strong connection. I think let this come forward and kind of sit back and look pretty. Use your channel, try to channel that energy that you have to try and make things happen towards work and other things rather than this relationship, you know. Let this come around to you. People just don't appreciate things that are too available or always there, you know. We appreciate just by nature things that are, we value things more that we have to work for. I think you need to let this person work for it. Ooh, what's the Death card? I love this Death card because look at that, it's got new growth. Something else coming through in that. Leo, okay, I'm trying to get down to the bottom of what okay, let me see if I can explain this. You may be trying to fill a bit of emptiness inside and maybe looking to this person to fill those needs. But remember, whenever we think about or feel like we're not getting fulfilled from someone else, typically it's an inflection or a reflection of what we could be giving to ourselves. You know, when we feel like somebody doesn't value me, they don't show me enough attention, they don't, there's like an emptiness, but a trying to have somebody else fill your cup. But if you think about it, so if you feel like they're not valuing you, that's an indication that you need to turn around and value yourself. Usually what we are wanting and not satisfied with somebody else is what we need to focus on giving ourselves. So if you feel like this person isn't valuing you, then ask yourself, are you valuing you? Are you giving yourself self-care? Are you showing yourself love? Or are you looking outside of yourself to feel that? This umbrella, interesting. So umbrellas might be significant for you because look what I found on my desk. An umbrella. All right, let's pull an oracle. There's oh, maybe that was already out. The Empress. Let's pull an oracle and then we'll do an intuition test. Can I get some advice or some advice for Leo? Oh my gosh, look at this. Stand up for what you believe is right. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Unconditional love and don't back down. I feel like, Leo, there's a strong sense for you not to give up on this. But again, this is like Mary Magdalene. This is like the Empress card. Love yourself in every situation. So unconditional love, but I believe it's towards you. I wouldn't give up on this. I would let it, you know, but I do think you need to let them come to you a little bit. And maybe I didn't stress it enough, but we did have strong union energy here. Forward motion towards it. But there just may be a lot of moving parts and you know, it's a complex situation. It's complicated. It's not something you can just force past, you know, all the idiosyncrasies that have to come together for it to be smooth. And I feel like maybe you feel like you can just plow past those and everything's going to be okay, but your person may not be on that same level, okay? All right, so we're going to take three things. We've got the feather, and I'm going to focus on one, and then you guys try and tune into what I'm focusing on. I can't remember what this is called, but I love it. There's actually a little tiny piece of it. My daughter broke this off. And then we have the black obsidian. So focus in on it. And see if you can tune into what I'm focusing on. If you chose this, you are correct. All right, you guys, I love you. Let me know in the comments if you like the intuition test or if you guys rather use the pendulum for a yes, no, or charms. And let me know which one you choose, and I'd love to hear your story. And even if just you tell me where you're watching from. I will link the extendeds down below that would go, not extended, almost personals that would go really good for this. They're like personals, but they're a fraction of the price. And I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye, Leo.